family are meant to be family. None of you got morals.
He's only bringing Sam into it, guys. He's trying everything to deflect about himself. You know, the guy's an absolute wrong un. Hever Castle he lives anyway, so the absolute fucking wrong un he is. He's sat there hiding behind his little fucking screen of what he said about me and Sally and my brother and smashing windows. He thinks it's all fun and fucking games. Don't give a fuck, watch.
Home. And by the way, I've had to tell the people all about you that are here, so good luck with that as well. I've had to tell them, so...
Tell him all you want, you fucking little four-eyed little
I'm going to ring his brother today. I'm absolutely going to ring his brother today and tell him, because his brother had a lot to say as well. But
you're going to say a lot about
you are done with me, Ricky. You will never, you're not
even
my
on
blood.
TikTok.
You will never get a platform off anybody because you are disliked. You are compulsive liars.
You're the compulsive
you were in the house,
liar.
you weren't in the house. The child, the glass went in the eye, the glass didn't go in the eye.
No one.
You were there, you weren't there, you ran out and me and Fran were running down the road. You did this, I had nothing to do with this.
Lies.
You did
lies.
all this. So if your family want to come to the app and spill on you, they can do that. No one will be using my platform.
Lies.
This is the
There's
last
no one
time you will be
anything.
addressed by me, you two. You are a pair of bullies.
Go on, let them all in.
Keep going and I will release every single voice note from the past
Release every
6
single
weeks
one.
when you and Talia that I forwarded to other people.
My permission.
I knew you were going to delete them. So what Ricky does is Ricky
everyone you
voice note you, and then Ricky will delete it. You ain't that clever. I forwarded them all on. So did other people. You're a bully.
He's just turned around and
said
he can't speak
now
because of the police.
threats to what you've done to me. Threats to life to you.
Now listen to this, Ange. Hey, leave on mute.
No, there's no listening. Let me show you what a liar he is, right? This is a message that I sent to Luke. I don't know if you can see that. And can you see there that it says, hang on. Can you just see there?
Yeah.
That top one says photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 16th. That was sent on the 16th of April. That top one is photo, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the photo that he has seen. That's the said photo that was sent to him. He has seen it. He has full knowledge of it, and he has done since the 16th of April, and I've got proof that I've sent it to him. That's it there. So he's making out like he's never seen it, and said photo. He knows full well exactly what it is because I sent it to him, and that's it there. So that's what a fucking liar he is, pretending to deny all knowledge. Like he's denied all knowledge of this apparent house smashing of Sally's, and he's denied all knowledge of Corey calling the armed police. This is a compulsive liar. He's bipolar. Yeah. He's not well, and he makes up fabrication. Right, Fran, if you're listening to this, me and Luke have always been on good terms, and we have been pretending to argue. I can prove that as well. I'm sorry that he hasn't disclosed that to you. I'm sorry that he hasn't told you that actually me and Luke are completely fine. And Luke, all of his accounts are on my agency, and Luke has been making me money for the last 2 months. He has been crying victim to Fran and not disclosing to Fran that actually off the app, we're completely fine. Completely fine. So I don't know what the hell's gone on with him, but he's a fucking liar. And my guess is that he hasn't had the balls to tell Fran, actually, no, it was just all for drama. It was nothing. Don't go and smash that. He's a con man, and he loves to play victim. He loves the attention. He felt like Fran was protecting him a little bit, and he couldn't take it back because it had gone too far. I've got messages to Luke from yesterday saying, Luke, will you just tell Fran that we're cool? Will you just tell Fran it's not that deep? Will you just tell Fran that we're not even rowing and it's okay? Of course, I'm pissed off with him, but it ain't that deep. Yeah, I'll tell him. He never told him. And look what happened. So there you go. He knows about the photo. I sent it to him. He knows full well it's not anybody in bed with anybody. It was on that date, 16th of April. Luke, you've seen that photo and you've known about it a long time, you fucking liar.
Do you know what I'm saying? What they do, Ange, they wait for you to feel a little bit low. They've never wanted me to rise on the platform. They don't want me to grow. He don't. This is why he pulls off bloody misreads apron strings, you know what I mean? Off of pigtails, that's what he does. He's always at the back of her. Him, Alex Brigham, Corey, they're all in they share the same audience, they share the same gifters. That's what they do. They've never wanted me to grow. And what is it? When I've just lost my brother and other stuff's gone on, they try and hit you at your lowest, and that's it. What he said is bullshit. There's no proof of me ever smashing a Sally's with. It's because I didn't do it, and I'd have proved that. Send me the day, I'll show you where I was. What I was going to do is check my phone. You know what I mean? I'll prove wherever I was, I weren't nowhere near Sally's because I'd have some kind of evidence on my phone. So tell me when the date is, let me prove that. That's another lie. Number one, none of his family know me. None of his family know me. I've only ever met him once. Don't forget that. He says, oh, Rickster's auntie's told me. I don't even speak to him. What's he on about? They all live in Newmarket where he lives. Okay, and the others live in Ireland. The only one who knows me is Sally, and she don't hardly know fuck all anyway, only because I was at a rehab. So what? You know, they're saying
14th of May.
14th of May. Where would I be the 14th of May? I would have been in Surrey.
Oh, let's see where you were.
Let's see where I was the 14th of May.
I'll look on my camera reel.
Yeah.
See what he's saying to me.
Is it actual footage though, or have they not got any footage?
I will have something on my phone wherever I was, bank receipts, pictures to prove that I was nowhere near Sally's. Absolute lies. Lies.
And your own cousin had to do what you wanted. You brought beef to your door. You brought beef to your door.
You did. You're the one who let Fran in your box slate, telling her off. You're the one who let Fran say he said about telling Paul and
apologise.
You're the one who got him to phone me. You.
I want no.
Oh my God, where were we? We were in fucking Sunderland court for the FF case. Sunderland. We were in Sunderland. Look, there's me outside Sunderland court.
Oh, he was.
So shut the fuck up, you liar.
I was at Sunderland court.
We were in Sunderland. See, bipolar, get your meds up dosed.
I was at court Sunderland, so I will have evidence of that. You know what I mean? I was in court with somebody off the app.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would have been in Sunderland. I can send you pictures and proof that.
How far is Sunderland from Selly's?
Pardon?
About 6 hours, Ange, for fuck's sake.
That's right.
6 hours.
Scotland.
It did say 14 for me at the top there when she clicked the screen.
Yeah. So
no, well, it says the 13th.
But I was in court on the 14th.
We were up there.
13th.
We stayed overnight, and we've got the.
He did. He said I was there, guys. He did. Viani said I was in the car, and he said I was there lying. Absolutely. This is what I'm saying, guys. I do not believe. Yeah, but I was still there. I had court on the 14th, I remember, so I can send you screenshots. But I weren't there anyway, guys, and I can prove like that. He did say I was there. Yes, he did. Because more lies out of his mouth.
Yeah, but what do you think? I'm not being funny. Nobody's ever called Ricky a gangster. No one's ever said he's a gangster with a big gun. No one's ever said that. If they've said that off their own back. Like, what do you think he can do? Summon fucking people to go and do this madness?
Do you think...
The only person that's ever done that is him to my house. And I've got proof.
Do you believe Luke's a truthful person? Levi? And do you think he tells the truth?
No, if we come up to me lies.
Full of shit.
The fact he's going on about this photo and he's seen it.
He deflects everything. He lies. He's not a good guy, man. The guy's an absolute liar. What's he said? Rickster does TV. I know. Get her in the box. No, you'll never get in the box, Santa, because it's never happened. So there's another first lie. I smashed up Sally's. I've told you I was in Sunderland. That's a lie. I don't believe that even happened. Absolute bullshit. And I could rip Sally a new one. Rip her a new one.
Q's house and said, shall I brick the windows at the end? Exact same build, it's the same fella. He's had his little kid do it with him. Ricky's in the car driving. He parks behind the minibus because he knows where it is.
Lies. And I don't believe
the plates on the other one.
Same guy that went to Corey's house, went to Levi's house.
Lies.
I believe it. You
can't even see the guy.
The guy was skinnier.
He said I was in the car.
Never went in. Someone put it up on there.
I don't think it is. He looks skinnier, the guy who came to mind.
Can you see his face though, Levi?
Don't know, man.
I just making out it was me.
Set up here. These EQ, Tally and Rickster have set me up.
See, what a liar, what a madman.
You
what a
set me
madman.
up.
Yeah,
That's his paranoia, and that Levi. That's his mentality. I've got morals. He's got none. I would never start screaming on here about family on here.
Go into their lives.
Yes.
Gifting.
And he cares about gifts and
Please, I'm
himself.
begging you all now. Please go and sit with EQ. Go and sit with Angie. Go and sit. Do not give the. They are dead. He is dying for views. He said it in Pels.
I'll send you my passport over.
Do not give this man a platform.
Proof. All right, and that. He don't even know me. He don't
give him a platform. Cut him off. Let him go back down to 40 viewers.
That's never going to happen, ever, Luke.
They said they haven't took the boy to hospital. I ain't talking on kids, and I ain't talking on.
You know, shut up about
the video,
kids.
and then I've got to do stuff. I'm going. Yeah. Anyway, watch the video. You forced me to do this when you accused me of something. You're going to look very silly when this lie detector comes out. You two. Please go and unfollow them. Please, there's 3.2k in here now. Please, I beg you, if you support me, go and unfollow Talia and Rickster. Please, I'm begging you all. Go over and unfollow them. Don't give them this.
No one's ever going to unfollow me over you, little cretin.
They have set. He has set his cousin
Everyone will
up
follow
for
him.
clout. Thank you. Come in the chat and say done when you've unfollowed them. Thank you.
You know, see the way he's thinking about his audience as well. That's not his audience.
No one around me has admitted to doing anything. I had nothing to do. All I have done
getting more views,
is keep the
Luke,
peace
let's keep
with
going.
every person that person has gone against.
That's
I've
bullshit,
kept the
Santos
peace.
is a liar.
I've kept the peace so much it's making me have a breakdown. Everybody that rings me's got a problem. Yeah, leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone. Everybody ringing my phone every day. Oh yeah, Ricky's saying he's going to do this, Ricky's saying he's going to do that.
So what could you do about it,
kept
Luke?
the peace. No,
What an
he's all right,
absolute
leave him
knob.
alone, he's not that bad, leave him alone. I have done, this has done me. This is, he knows what's going on with my mother, and this is the worst at the moment. He knows what's going on with my mother.
I don't even know his mother.
He knows everything because I told him, and he's done this. He set me up. He fucking set me up.
He has, Levi, in 4K, used Fran to threaten you and
Twice.
me. He did that. He got him in the box to threaten us. The same night, my windows and my car got smashed up, right? His text is, me to Luke. So I hope you can see this, Fran. Let me read them to you. If Fran comes to my house with my child here, Luke, an elderly grandmother, I will lock Ricky inside and I will have to call the police. He's just lost his brother. He's not in the right frame of mind to deal with this. My address is on red alert due to previous DV. I do not need this. The police will arrive. I'm not joking. I suggest Fran stops getting upset over TikTok. It's not that deep. Luke, he doesn't even have your address. I wouldn't even worry about it. Well, let's hope so. Luke, I never said that you've put him in the middle, but I feel like you have. I just wish you would tell Fran that we are okay and it's not that deep. Did he tell you that, Fran? Or did he keep crying victim?
And not only that, Levi, he threatened to come round to your house, right, and pay someone to go with him so he could punch you in your face.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
He
makes out that he's instigated people to come to yours. He incited hatred on Angie. He sent people round to Talia's, which he did. He incited that. And then he's an angry little leprechaun. He makes out that he's angry. He's got issues. He's got bipolar. You know, he don't even get on with his dad. He don't get on with his dad. And I don't know his mum. He just said, I don't know his mum. Never met her in my life. Don't know what she looks like. No idea. Never met his dad. I've never met Luke's dad.
My opinion is,
know what I mean?
That's covered by ethics, so he knows I can't do anything. He knows me and my mum are legitimate, so he sees us as weak.
Yeah, I'm weak as well. He's a bully.
Unfollow,
thank you. Unfollow him. Unfollow both of them. They ain't, listen, they ain't going to have that agency long either. They are not going to have that agency long. You think they're going to threat to life? I'm going to send the voice notes. You think they're going to threaten me, threaten my life when I've done nothing wrong? If I done something wrong and knew about something, and didn't fucking tell anyone this or tell anyone that, then I am in the wrong. I knew nothing and I did nothing. So I'm telling you now, everything's going about your agency's going. It's going. I'm getting this. I'm making sure I'm safe going up to stay with my queen.
If her house got smashed up,
I'm even going to ring the police now, and I'm going to make sure my Aunt Sally, because he's going to do something to Sally again.
And isn't
he's going to do something to Sally again. Sally is in danger now. If Sally comes to this app, she is in danger now. He's going to do something again. Okay? Now that Sally's going to come live and tell the truth, I'm telling you all, Sally's getting her house done again.
She's going to tell you what Luce just said.
She's going to tell her load of fucking bullshit, and then we're going to tell ours. But if her house got smashed up on the 13th of May, why is she only coming to the platform now to tell everyone?
Let me just say as well.
And let me just say something. You know, Sally used to have a little staff, yeah? And they took it off her because she used to batter it with her walking stick. That's why she came for me and my child, because I told everyone what she used to do to her dog.
That's
so
true.
she come on the platform and said, I do this and that to my kid, which is not true at all. And the only reason she said that is because I told everyone what she did to that poor little staffy. And on our kid's life, she beat that dog and they took it off her.
On my life, she did. Right, but listen, guys, this is what I'm saying to everyone. Do you think I care what anyone says on TikTok about me without any proof and what they say? I don't give a flying fuck. And don't forget, I'm not bothered about this, but there's consequences for all this shit because they're also shouting other people's names. Do you know what I mean? And listen, if you want proof, I can send you over proof, and you live to prove that I was nowhere near Birmingham on the 14th.
Well, people are saying 17th now. I don't know the actual day, but they're saying 17th actually, so...
No, they changed the date. Tell him to get a screenshot of it.
It's not him. I'm on about the other one.
Once you're in it, I'm painting the front door.
You know what I didn't understand, right, is when Luke put Fred in the box, and Luke was saying if he had done it, so he wasn't sure, but he didn't ask him. He didn't. That was the first question you would say.
Exactly. Tell him to show a pretty turnaround. He said that I admitted it. Tell him to put it out there. He said I sent my voice note to
the windows. I thought that was weird.
And now he's saying I'm not going to play the voice notes because I can't. Do you want to play them? Have you got my permission to play everyone? You got nothing on me, mate. Not one thing on me. Absolutely nothing. Do you think I'm bothered about what these cretins say? These cretins have got nothing on me at all. Nothing.
I've been on this.
I've been on this.
He said 17 then correctly. It's the 14th. Okay, it's the 14th then. It's the 14th.
Yeah, I've been on this app for 6 years, right? Remember that. Everything's what's been said about it has been put out there.
If you want to go live and get your own platforms and tell the truth, you do it. This is the last time Talia and Rickster will ever be discussed on my platform. I've been advised.
Oh, here we go. Discuss us. You don't shut up about us.
So if other people want to bring what they've got, I'm not involved. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, Luke threatened me yesterday, which is fine.
I don't want nothing to do with it. You've got things you want exposing, you do it yourselves. Not on my platform.
No one's exposing anything to me. Just to put it out there. No one.
I'm not going to ask Victor.
No one's putting anything out there. It's all made up and lies.
Well, Luke has done something is disgusting. You don't stop talking on me. It's not my business. If you want evidence,
I got threatened.
Go and ask Victor.
Yeah, exactly. If you want evidence, ask them, not us.
Yeah, don't know. I'm not getting involved in that. If you want to go.
No, we're just here. Regardless if I got Rickster here, I would be Cam 2 and Rickster. Doesn't matter.
He's trying to push me off the app. He's trying to isolate me and everything. So I'm sorry, I have no law.
Listen,
go and ask him, guys, and ask me.
I do care about people's mental health.
Angie, he manipulated his audience to come and follow me. Right, you know he did.
Yeah.
He's gaslighted his audience about you, spreading the worst of the hate. If he thinks because he runs with Miss Red, yeah? Because he runs with Miss Red and Alex and that little clique, the clique of them, they think that they can go around doing and saying what they want. That's what he thinks he can start saying doing. And what he tries to do then is try and bring people back on board to be on his side for when it's right. When the pressure's on him and he knows he's a bullshitter and been caught out, that's it. But this is more than TikTok. What happened yesterday is more than TikTok. And this little scumbag up here with his cocaine addiction and looks about fucking 50, but he's 40, right? He's controlled by Fran and Sally. He will do anything what his mummy says. I guarantee Luke's been on the phone to Sally, Sally, help me. What do I do? If I'd smashed that window, do you think that Sally wouldn't have been on May the 17th, whatever it was, or 14th? Yeah, she would have been on.
Come on.
You know, she turned around and said, Talia beats her son. Do you remember that? Because Talia come on live and said, Sally, you beat your dog. So she come on and says, you beat your son. Utter lies. She's sick and twisted, man. Another addict, just like Luke. Addicts of drugs. This is why I have nothing to do with that side. Don't have anything to do with them. My name's Walker. I've been brought up 10 days old.
Okay, thank you.
10 days old, I was brought up by
Sunderland or something.
I have nothing to do with them. Luke has it to do with them. You know what I mean? Some of them are decent, don't get me wrong. Some of them are decent. They're decent. But most of them are wrong uns, man. They're not good people, man.
But we don't know anything, Eileen. We can't say that.
I was
Ricky,
I
was
in Sunderland. I don't care what anyone says. Absolute bullshit.
Rickster.
Yeah.
Rickster, can you also say I'm not 24 stone?
No, you're not 24 stone. I know, but can you admit that I did see you looking behind the curtain?
Yeah, I went in my sun's room with my fucking pasta because I was thinking, what's going on? Because you weren't in camera view, was you?
I thought you was in your boxes, to be fair.
Yeah, I was in my boxes, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I looked at, we looked at each other.
Yeah, but your mum... Listen, but I'm not... Listen...
The biggest
question, Rickster, is why didn't Luke, when Fran was in his box yesterday, why didn't Luke say, "Did you do the windows? What's going on?"
Because he knew. Didn't you hear his girlfriend? Didn't you hear Luke? Didn't you hear Fran laughing and his girlfriend in the background laughing, saying, "Oh, Rickster wears a wig, ha ha ha." We weren't there. Didn't you hear him laughing?
I don't understand that. Why
Listen, Fran was supposed to come and meet me one-on-one, right? What he'd done is send people, right, just put Talia's windows through. He didn't know where it was to put Talia's windows through to think I'm a bit of a gangster. That's what he's done. Luke knew exactly what was happening. He knew because he was phoning me up. He phoned me up about 10 times online. He knew what was coming. He could have turned around and stopped that at any time.
Guys, don't mute the phone.
And I honestly believe 100% that Sally as well. Sally, don't think Sally's an old gangster's mole. Remember that. She was married to the Duns in Ireland. Okay, she's all about money. That's all she cares about. She's a fake Christian. She conned the charity and she did. All she cares about is that I don't give a fuck what she turns around and says. You know what I mean? Everyone says, "Oh, sweetheart, sweet."
I was muting you, Pope. Sorry about that.
Do you think this is acceptable? What she's
no
done?
one's having block powers.
Him speaking and telling lies about me. What am I going to do? Be quiet? Nothing. Oh, okay. What benefits them for saying all this and being horrible? It's only to try and keep me growing on the platform, to make up the worst so Luke can get out there because you don't want the Rickster to overtake you because people listen when I talk. It's just, but one thing I'm not is full of shit. I say how it is. Luke's full of shit. Luke's Luke's literally dangled by Fran, controlled by Miss Red as well. Does what Corey tells him to do. Do you know what I mean? Luke can be manipulated easy, but the one thing he hasn't got is moral values. He's got no moral values towards anybody but himself. He don't give a fuck about family. Would you ever throw your sister under the bus? Ange?
For my cousin, show my sister, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Not on the internet, anyway.
Exactly, do you know what I mean? You do it off. Like, the clue's what kind of... Don't forget, Stanley still wants glory. She wants to sell her books. She wants this big, massive, international fucking bookseller, author. Never going to happen. Ever.
He supported Rick's Corey, didn't he? Do you know what I mean? And he was the one that had the cops.
Made her tremor go. She got agoraphobic. She won't leave the house. She's
just lies. Look at the state of him. She's never left the house anyway. She don't leave the house.
The time that I'm coming in.
Sally never goes out the house.
She still gets startled.
So can we put Talia and Rickster in my block words? You probably mute. Am I muted?
He just said he was going off live, didn't he? Not speaking about us again, didn't he? Did he just say that?
Am I back?
He did.
Did he still carry on?
Am I back?
He was off live yesterday for months. Do you remember? I'm not coming back on TikTok. I'm done.
So
he's back on. Proves what a live is.
I'm gonna take some time off now.
Oh yeah, how long?
Message me to Discord.
24 hours.
I'm gonna take some time off. I'm gonna have to contact the police now about Aunt Sally. I'm gonna have to ring Sally and big up. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to take some time off now because I've got to move.
Contact police all you want. I've
got to go. I've been forced to leave my home, but don't worry.
Why has he been forced to leave? I haven't left my home. I got friends that I haven't left. I was asleep.
He's going to Las Vegas. That's why he's off to Vegas for a few weeks. He's earned loads of money.
Yeah, if Sophie's locked his address, he knows my address. I bet it's been passed and he's coming. So.
He's already threatened to come round your house. You know what it is?
Yeah.
He can do it to others, Levi, but when somebody threatens him, he don't know.
He runs. Yeah, he runs out to another place.
TQ with what I know.
I was that in both. I fell asleep.
Stuff comes out. I'm going to terrorise her. There's no parlay. Rickster and Talia trying to get me to have a parlay with EQ. There's no parlay. I'm going to terrorise these people. Online.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the threats?
And what do you hear
it? I'm going to terrorise
them. EQ wanted you to do?
Threats.
Keep it panto. I'll keep it panto.
Threats, Janie. And you think he's decent here?
So let me tell you what's going to happen going forward to my people. I don't care about them now. I'm talking directly to my people. Right, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to my people now.
I don't need to.
Ricky's going to come on and make allegations about the family, myself, blah, 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 blah. If he does that, that's on his head, because then if the family want me...
Guys, let people have their opinion. If they're not, as long as they're not homophobic or anything like that. As long as they have their opinion, leave them in, yeah.
Tell the truth. He'll tell live why he fell out with his son.
But people know that.
I wouldn't ever want that out there. Right. I won't be responding to Rickster. I won't be responding to any allegations made about them. When I come back in a week or two, I'll be doing my FYP.
An absolute full of stuff. Respond to what you want, you're wrong.
My horses first, because I was threatened. I've got the voice notes.
I was threatened.
Why you voice
to be
notes?
unalived by Rickster.
Fuck all on there, you did.
I'm going all the way with this, and you won't stop me. No one will stop me. So don't bother trying to ring me or message me, because I'm going to have two phones near me to record everything. You do not have my permission anymore to ring me. You do not have my permission to ever contact me again. I want nothing to do with you.
Is he talking about me?
If If Aunt Sally
about me,
chooses
Levi?
to come live later, she won't come live. Aunt Sally will not come live later. Aunt Sally won't. She's petrified of him. She's petrified of this bully. She's petrified of him. So, people have a lot of things on this man.
Guys, if you want to see the windows, go to my main page on Levi Marshy. The windows on there, Levi Marshy. Go to that page, Levi Marshy. The windows on there.
The guy's full of shit. He said everything last night. I was a DV abuser. I smashed windows up. I've done the worst on people. Lies. Aunt Sally's scared of no one.
I was in court.
And why didn't he call this out ages ago? If that's true, then about this. I mean, talk about it, ages ago. He calls everyone else out. Why did he call out?
I don't want to out that. That's not my business. I'm not outing any more stuff. My mouth's silent now. I've said enough. I've done enough.
No, what it is, he's found out now that I was in court on the day he said. Now he's backtracking. That's what's happened.
Hand gets forced, because all the report, I'll tell everything I know. But for now, I'm going silent.
He knows he wasn't there, weren't there? Just lies. And I don't believe him.
Leave me alone. You bullied me for weeks.
Bullied him for weeks. What an absolute liar.
Shouted.
I'll show you all the messages. What a liar. I don't hardly speak to the fucker. He messages me about Evil Queens.
Who I've never met before, never had anything to do with, is a nonce. My auntie was accused of unaliving her children and was acquitted. That's done. I'm out. I'm nothing to do with them now. I'm nothing to do with them. They've got no hold on me now. I'm not in no agency. They've got no hold on me now. I've outed it. My uncle was, who I've never met, wouldn't know what he looked like. That has been held over to me. Ask that person what he's been saying to me on the phone. He's going to come to the app and tell everybody about Willie, everybody about Julie. Never met them before. Don't know them. They're your uncles and aunties as well.
Willie's your
and isn't it funny? Isn't it funny that his name is Ricky Walker when he doesn't like his family? But there's a clip that's going to go out there today on the channels of that when he got into beef with people. Oh, my name's Ricky Lawler. My name's Ricky Lawler. My dad was this and such. Your dad don't like you. Your dad didn't like you for 30, 40 years. Your dad can't stand you. Okay?
30, 40 years.
Thinks,
so baby, see when I was a baby.
That's between you and him. But you are the biggest.
He got banned.
Did he?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? This is what I like. Your dad don't like you. Listen, I'm not even going to go into what my biological father is, but I never even knew him about biological.
We just show the window.
Until I was 8 years of age. Remember that, guys? I got brought up from 10 days old by my stepfather. I didn't even know who he was. It wasn't until I was 8.
I'm fed up. No.
It wasn't until I was 8 that I knew, do you know what I mean, who he really, really was. And that's it. And from then I never had anything to do with him. Me and my other brother, because he's got 2 kids, my biological father's got 2 children. Me and my other brother don't have anything to do with him. He's an absolute wrong-un. He's not a good guy. Do you know what I mean? When I say wrong-un, he's just got no love in his bones. He's a very damaged man from when he was a kid.
Oh.
That's you.
That's it.
I got an updated photo I'll show on the screen now as well. Updated photo just got sent to me.
Go on.
Thank you, guys. I'll go to you.
I've only ever met Luke once.
Yeah.
That's the window.
Oh, the window.
Pull it up.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I saw this yesterday as well, the actual door broken.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that it wasn't smashed. You know what I mean, I've got a bloody video. Here, Levi, let me send you this. I'll show you something.
Go on, yeah, go on, you can send me a video. I'll
show you this video right there.
There's a nighttime, daytime, nighttime.
You can see it better in the nighttime. See, that's builded up, is it, in the day?
You can see the Mazda there in the middle. The Mazda, the higher cower is they got them.
Side window.
I don't know. It's just one window, I think. One Mazda window.
Yeah.
You can see it's the same. You can see the white down the left there, and the white down the left there.
Yeah, Luke, he's on the snow, guys. 100%.
The white line there, look, guys. The white line there. Obviously, whatever it's fucking called, the filler.
Yeah. You saw the glass on the ground as well, on the floor.
And don't forget as well, Luke's been on with loads of threats as well, threatening Talia, Fran threatening Talia, do you know what I mean?
Got another photo.
All I do is react, you know what I mean? That's it. But I haven't done fuck all.
I got another photo as well. The car.
Oh, whatever, Sarah. Never hit a woman in my life. Ever.
There's the car, guys.
Why was this Rickster?
Pardon?
So it's the courtesy car, isn't it? So there's the look. There's the exact same car, the white one. You can see it in the distance through the window there. We look closely, and then there's the window.
When you say Tally's car, do you mean the courtesy?
Courtesy one, isn't it?
Right.
Was it Tally's?
Yeah.
You can see in the distance of the window.
And Luke thinks that's acceptable. No, because the reason he's not bothered because he you know what I mean? Because he instigated it.
No, she said it wasn't her car, guys. It's a courtesy car. But still,
I'll play a video.
Still her car.
Still gonna have to pay for it, though.
Still stopped her doing a job by
That's
doing
what I'm saying.
that.
She's
You know
still gonna have to pay for it. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Exactly. No, because people were saying the lies. I said no. Talia said it wasn't a car. It's a courtesy car. She
there you go, guys. There you go. Look. Window. Look, with another board on it. Yeah, I'll replay it again. I'll bear with.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the car. Brick. There's the brick on the floor. Then.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's not fake, guys. There you go. That you can, evidence does not
Alex was saying happened. Alex said it never
evidence
happened.
does not lie. What did he saying?
He said it never happened. Alex said I also was awake and I texted the ARC agency, which is not me. They have a gamer called Levi in there. I text Rick, I'm not in ARC agency, and he said I was awake and it's all set up. I was asleep for 5 hours, 6 hours. I woke up at 1 a.m. to 7 missed calls off Sophie.
All right.
How do you know that's Talia's house? Oh, you get a grip. Fuck these people, man. They've been dose.
That's crazy, man. And don't forget, when Luke would put Fran in the box, he didn't ask him the question, did you do the windows? That would have been your first question. They're talking about...
Yeah, it would have been.
Hey, Ange, listen to this. You're a clever lady, right? You're a clever lady, right? And I'll leave all you two. You're not stupid. Listen to this, right? Do you not think that all of a sudden Talia's house was smashed up yesterday in the car with the kids there? He's then come out and said Sally's house was smashed up, you know what I mean? When Sally's got a vendetta anyway about the dog before, when she mentioned, obviously, Talia's son, okay? And she has got a vendetta. And there's another vendetta that I don't even want to talk to you about, which is horrible. And I will bring it up if she comes to light, and I'll fucking rip her a new one. But anyway... Don't you think Luke's has played his hand? So he's on the call to Miss Red, because I don't like Miss Red, you know I don't. He's on the phone calls to Corey and Alex Brigham, who I don't get on with. Isn't it funny that he come on live today and showed his hand and said, listen, everybody unfollow Ricky and Talia. Everyone unfollow him. Do you understand? Trying to keep you down.
Yeah. He doesn't want you having a voice.
Exactly. Neither does bloody Miss Red, and neither does Corey. That's what it's all about. It's about shutting
you
down
know what?
the platform.
They are trying to control this app. Absolutely trying to
In
control
the narrative.
He thinks he's the king of the app. That's what he thinks, and he's not.
Guys, if you want to ask them questions, go in there and ask them questions.
He's trying to control the narrative. He's gaslighting the app. He's also being coercive.
Even AB went live the other day and said, oh God, guys, I'm really putting the work in on this app. I've been on it hours. What time will you be live, Corey? I'll wait for you to go 6 until you go live, because they're stopping other people from getting platforms. Yeah, so he's staying live as long as possible to take my viewers away, Rigster's viewers away, and then next minute Luke will go live at 3:30 and all that. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to control this app.
Exactly what they're trying to do.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, they don't like Rigster, okay, but you cannot tell people who they can and can't follow. Stop trying to take people's voices away. Now, regardless of, even if you think Rigster's in the wrong here, he's got a platform.
Thank you, Nosy.
For someone that's got 3-4K on his platform, telling people to stop, to take this man's voice away.
Exactly. You're telling me, Andy, to drop him and get him out, like he's allowed to have a... to respond. He's allowed to respond, guys.
Voice. Whether you agree, you don't agree. He's allowed to have a voice just like everybody else is allowed to have a voice. It's not fair that these people are trying to control that. How many times am I getting banned all the time?
Yes, Talia's anime.
They're trying to stop me having my opinions and my voice about them because they don't want me telling the truth. And the truth is they control this app. They're trying to.
Isn't it funny, right, though, that he's come on live this morning and instead of mentioning anything about the windows smashed or anything about it, he's made it all about him. He made it about, it weren't about the windows or what happened. Yeah. It was about himself and about unfollowing and not watching them and just bullshitting. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's what it's about. It's all about him.
Guys, this is Talia's house, which they're claiming it never happened.
Yeah, black and white.
Night photos, which I go, yeah, I can show the window.
Yeah. That's evidence for you, guys.
He never even mentioned.
There's a car in the distance. You can see it. The car, the same car.
Whether you believe
it happened that night, and this is obviously the next day.
And don't forget autistic kids as well. Autistic kids, remember that.
Yeah, exactly. So you know you can't deny that.
He rang me as well when it was happening, so he knew it was coming. Remember that.
Oh, it's funny. It's mad when people's all a setup. Yeah, you want to smash your own auto stuff for a setup, and you can't. Great one.
People are just weirdos, aren't they, Levo?
Yeah, they haven't got army members. It's all
you'd smash your own house up, scare the petrify the kids. What for? For what? For what does it gain you? It don't gain you nothing.
Gosh, well, the show that's downstairs to speak on the show.
It take me 6 months to earn the money back to pay for the fucking car window screen. I don't get gifted. I don't come live all the time. I do an FYP show for 2 hours.
I'm not saying it's Luke or not, but the night it happened is a bit odd, isn't it, guys? It's a bit odd that he wants stuff to happen to people. It happens the same night. And exactly. And fans from the box say he doesn't like Talia and all stuff like this. So it's a bit odd.
Okay, Katie. Just absolute bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, telling people to unfollow me and Talia has really showed his real motivation. Remember that. That's his real motivation. His real motivation is trying to keep me down. That's what it is. I told everybody this no matter what. You don't want anybody climbing back up there. You don't want me up there because I used to be at the top. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you used to watch me back then. I know you did, Ange. You used to watch me at the top back then. You know what I mean? You don't want me climbing up. This is a skill tactic to keep me off at the bottom. Big up, Missy.
But you know what? Even though I have that beef with him and he said he wants to destroy me, which he is trying to do, I know what they're doing, yeah? Even so, you know, I do think of people's mental health. I hope he's not having some kind of breakdown because he did mention that earlier. Do you know what I mean? I do have the empathy. I don't hate anybody on this app, including him. Do you know what I mean? And I hope he's okay in regards to... I want to support on this.
Angie, all I care about on this I don't give a fuck what anyone says about me. I don't care because none of it's true, and you're never going to bring evidence of me doing stuff like that. Real. I'm not bothered. It don't bother me. The worst of the worst has been. Hey, come on, Levi's. The worst of the worst has been said about me on this app, and over the
years,
hasn't it? You couldn't say anything more about me on this app. I'm not bothered. It don't fucking affect me. But off the app, it's a different story.
Matthew.
What they've done, smashing up the house with a kid in and that, and what they've said is completely different. You're not going to get away with lying and do what you've done and think you can sit behind your couch and everything's going to be great, because I don't rock like that way. But what I don't tolerate is some kids screaming with autism because a house is being smashed up. Do you know what I mean?
And you know what it is, Rick? I think, people are deflecting. They're deflecting on Twitter.
They don't care. They don't care. All they care about is shooting me down. Rick says done this. Yeah. When it's not true, they said I smashed up Aunt Sally's house. Bullshit. Never done it. Prove it. Send the evidence. Never.
That's deflecting. This is not about Aunt Sally. This has nothing to do with it. This is about this here. But
thank you, Danny girl.
You know what I mean? And I don't think people should be deflecting.
I'm not cam 2 and there's a video of what's happened.
Sorry, that was my mate just phoned me. He was just asking, is everybody all right? I'm just saying it's literally manipulation.
Yeah.
It's Freddie Mercury. Listen to what I'm saying. Luke and Viani and Fran, all first cousins. Do you know what I mean? I know that Sally's a secret gifter, a massive gifter, gifting certain creators, and I'm not going to say it is, but I know for a fact, yeah.
Well, you can't say this person, that person. No one knows who this viewers, guys. Only these people know what's going on.
Viani was in my live the other week.
Do you know what I mean?
Viani was in my live the other week, gifting me.
Nobody does.
Gifting me. Sorry, Levi. He was gifting me. All of a sudden, Talia's house gets smashed in. Then all of a sudden, I'm a bad guy. I smashed her house up as well 3 months ago, and I did it. Bullshit. This is deflecting, man. And then, please unfollow Ricky and Talia. You know what I mean? Let's go again.
I think he's got a phone call. I just don't want to talk about anything else but what's happened here. I think people are deflecting onto the situation.
Yeah, it's not deflecting. I know Ricky came to my door. Well, he did. He's on the side, but you've seen each other in the window.
Are you okay with Vixen now, Levi?
Yeah, that's no problem. I never had a problem with Rick anyway. Yeah. I think it was just what Sophie's loudmouth was. I had as well.
Guys, I'm not talking about anything else. I'm Sally, this, that, da, da, da. I'm just talking about the situation here.
I've literally, I've got a message sent from Viani to me after I've got a message from Viani. You know what I mean? A very kind and polite message. That's it. Nothing's ever been mentioned about any windows to me ever. Nothing ever. Nothing's ever been said. Nothing's ever said, oh, Rickson, my mum's windows got smashed. Do you know anything about it? Nothing's ever been said. This is all new to me. You know what I mean? All new to me. So, but Viani sent me a lovely message as well.
With the visuals. Yeah, got sent.
I'll send you that message, what was sent to me as well, Levi.
Yeah, I can put it if you want.
It's an utter set. Listen, the only people who've been set up here is me and Talia. Because we're speaking to Evil Queen and they don't like it, and I'm speaking to you, Ange, and Levi.
This Talia's place.
And Sophie, yeah?
Yeah.
This is what he didn't like. This is about control. I can't believe that one of his family members have literally sided with you guys. This is what it's about. This is why Fran jumped in the box. How can you side with Evil Queen? How can you side with Evil Queen after what's been said? And you heard what Fran said on the mess? You shut that hippie up. I'll do this and I'll do that. I'll go round to the house and all. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, Lisa.
It's about control, man. Hello, Tammy. About control. That's what it's about. Nothing but control.
Yeah, I mean, all know what's going to happen later. They're going to start, they're going to drag Rickster around the app. We know what's going to happen this afternoon, in the evening.
Oh, we know what they're going to do, Andy.
She didn't know, I don't think.
We know what we're going to do. We know exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah, and I just think it's different from what's happened here is they're deflecting onto everything else. What's Sally got to do with this? What's this person? Do you know what I mean? That's nothing. She's nothing to do with what's happened here.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Corey will jump on the bandwagon.
But I don't understand why release some sort of footage now when Rickson and Luke's been going at each other for a while now.
Because it's bullshit, Levi.
That's what I'm trying to say. Why are they releasing it now?
Saying those fingers, and even if the windows did get put through, why blame me? You fucking know you.
Yeah. So why? Because your windows got put through. Why are they releasing a footage of someone else's windows being put through? Why wouldn't they release ages ago when you both were having back and forth anyway, you and Luke?
Exactly.
So they're deflecting.
Exactly what it is.
I
reckon if the house got put through, maybe it did. I'm not saying it didn't because it could have. But it don't look like a house to me. But if it did get put through, or if it did, you know what I mean? She runs a rehabilitation centre full of anyone and crackheads. Well, no, I mean, probably dealers. It could have been anyone. Fucking blame me.
I want to say something, Rickster, yeah? You know when you knocked out EQs and...
He's already said no.
I never smashed any windows.
He didn't smash any windows. He had any...
One night I've smashed EQs at least. One of EQs got smashed.
You're probably thinking, but that's because they've got ring doorbells. But then so did Aunt Sally. Do you know what I mean? Which you can't see. I don't know. I've not seen the footage. But however, Rickster hasn't done any of that. He had an opportunity to do it, but didn't do that.
We don't care what Scouse like. She doesn't know, Mark.
Now, why bring it all out now? Why didn't bring it out at the time?
It's because his window got smashed. They made come out this video about someone else being smashed and saying it's Rickster.
Exactly. And you know what I'm saying to you? If I was going to smash any windows, guys, I would have smashed Corey's windows and I would have smashed Evil Queen's. I did not smash Aunt Sally's windows, no matter what she says. Nothing to do with me. Fuck all. That's it. You know what I mean? I think, well, you know what I mean? And Luke even saying that, you know what I'm saying to you? Don't get me wrong, when she said that stuff about fucking, what's her name? Sally, I fucking know, I felt like going down to the house, but
everyone's saying is that Viani wants him. Is that how you say his name, Viani?
Get him in the fucking box.
Yeah, and no, he has to go live, guys. And then he'll have to request. I don't know if it's him, though. Shave your armpits. What are you talking about? The ass shave.
I'd rather literally, when it comes to Viani as well, get in the box if you want to go. But I'm telling you now, right, on this TikTok app, this is not about what I'm going to say to Viani on the app or here. It's got nothing to do in reality. So, do you understand what I'm saying to you?
They shaved.
He's gone too far. Gone too far.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not him anyway.
Fine stink and all that. It's a bit cooler today.
No, the message.
I send your heart me's, please. Get your heart me's in if you can. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from what, Viani?
I don't know.
Yeah, let me just see if I can find them. I've got they're on my other accounts. They're on my other TikTok account, babe. He sent them on TikTok.
No, Annie, no.
Yeah, are you getting the windows fixed today, are you?
Got it boarded up, I think. I got that. Well, that's not boarded up.
Boarded up, yeah. Cool.
This one, is it this one?
Oh, Levi said about my armpits.
No, I never. Never said nothing about your armpits.
Hey, come on, listen. So what? Listen, right? Like I turned around and said, right, when I do something fucking wrong, yeah, Talia proved like Luke lied about the photo. She did prove that he lied about the photo. Yeah, she did.
Can I ask you a question, Rick? So you know the friend. Did Luke say something about sending friend to your house or anything like that?
Luke, Fran, come on live yesterday and turned around and said, Talia best fucking wind her neck in or watch. Go and listen to the video. And as for Ricky, he thinks he's a gangster, rah. I've only ever met Fran about 3-4 times.
I know he said it. I just wanted to know
he's always been polite, Fran has, okay? That's it. But then again, yesterday, he gave it the big one. He then phoned me up, threatened to come round to Talia's house. I said, anyone goes round, watch what happens. He's then obviously sent lads, he never come himself, he sent lads round to smash her windows, but they knew I was on live. They're animals. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Talia weren't even scared. When I went outside, Talia come out after me. She don't mess around. Do you know what I mean? She didn't give a shit about how many there was. Do you know what I mean? Absolute wrong guns. But like I said, the video footage will be coming out, so I'll be sending it you across, man. So find out who these little wrong guns are.
Oh, that Viani is live apparently. Should we come out this one and I'll should we cancel that one?
Let him get in the box.
Okay, let me request 1 sec.
Oh, Ricky was there. He was in the studio.
Guys, how do you spell his name? Is it?
I don't know. Sophie told me how to spell it. I can't spell it.
How do you spell his name, guys? Victor, you know what Viani? How do you spell it?
V-I-A double N-E-Y.
Oh, yeah, that's what I put in. I couldn't. Oh, E-Y at the end. Okay. V-I-A-V-I.
V-I double I. V-I-A double N-E-Y.
Yeah, I've got it. His settings not live though.
He is live. He's just on pause. He's ended now. He's ended.
Oh, well, that's
coming here. He won't come in here.
Yeah, I think that's why he went live. Yeah, I know, I saw him, guys. I think that's why he went live though, to get in the boat to come in.
Luke says lots with no receipts. Remember that. Luke says a lot with no receipts.
How are you today, bro?
I'm all right, Daz.
Send me a lion, bro.
You know, do you think? Listen, Angie, do you think I've been through an awful lot more on this app? An awful lot worse.
Yeah.
The days of the war. Do you think, Levi?
Yeah, you have been.
Do you think I care about what these people say about me?
No, you shouldn't care what strangers tell you. No, that's
Isn't it funny what moral values people have got? Isn't it funny? I would never, ever, if somebody stabbed me, if one of my family members stabbed me or shot me, I would not be bringing it to the app. I wouldn't do. I would not be telling them. I'll be dealing with because the family. But
I don't think you would be able to, bro.
You win a Barcelona Brazil top.
Where's my follow, Levi?
Don't even follow me.
Well, I didn't know.
Don't even follow me.
Tell me Viani wants to join. He keeps saying he's live. He wants to join. He came off.
There you go. I'll follow you now, Levi.
For the follow, bro.
Is this your new account?
No, it's my Cam2 account.
Oh, for God's sake.
Viani, sorry, let me just speak to this guy. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Viani, go live and then request. Oh, no, go live and I'll request you if you want. But yeah, I'm not doing boxes.
Stay strong, brother.
Hi, Darren.
Oh, hi, Ange.
Done anything to cats recently?
Really, Ange?
I think you both suit each other as a couple, you know. You both.
Levi, I swear to God.
No, I think you both do, to be honest.
I don't mind Darren.
Well,
you both like cats. Oh, did you get banned?
No, I think he left, didn't he?
He swiped up for too long.
I'm just seeing if Viani's live again. Oh no, he's in my bot. He is live. Viani's live.
Yeah,
right?
He's live. Cancel the battle,
man.
He's
got boxes in.
Cancel the bot. No, he's live. Cancel the batch.
Yeah, but he's got boxes.
He hasn't.
Oh yeah, okay, put him in.
I'm watching him now. No, he hasn't.
I've requested him. Accept.
Thank you, Winnie.
Levi,
Yes.
Guys, go and tell him to
the
accept.
Miss Red speak on that.
No, she hasn't been live.
Guys, go and tell him
She
to
won't.
accept.
Will she, Levi?
Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
I don't know, in her head. I see what he's saying, hold on. See what he's saying.
No,
Do I lie, guys? Have I ever lied? I'm a nurse. Why would I do this? For shits and giggles? No. Please don't give anything. I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I'm here to tell the truth. I don't want anyone to say I'm trying to monetize anything.
Levi, just do it.
Is she finding me? Trying to request
What
me.
request that.
what
Request that.
Levi's saying, chat, is he wants everyone to drop on my uni.
My mum's a little shocked that I came out with the truth, if I'm being honest. What's this? Guys, you're going to have to give me a second because I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what
Tell him he needs to accept the battle. Turn his invoice.
No, we don't accept bullies. Absolutely. We expose bullies. And there's two big bullies on the app, right, who've got away with it for far too...
Is he lagging?
Big bullies on the app. Pressing of charges. That's what I'm going to do.
He's handsome.
Fucking had my mum in terror for 2 months. You think I'm going to fucking sit there and take that? Get the had enough of it, man. Living in fear of this fucking guy. Because you're going to attack my 71-year-old mum. Get the fuck out. Missy's threatening to bang out my mum. Let's hear it. I'm not getting any invites or any indications or anything coming up.
Luke's in the
Bring the
comments.
people, check me out. Well, she can fucking get out of here. Get me knob out if you carry on. Right, what am I looking for? I'm getting no indications.
I don't think he knows how to do it, and
anything, guys. Interact. Playbook. Guys, teach me. What am I doing? I'm meant to be waiting for Angie to invite me in the box.
Do we do boxes?
I will tell everyone. I'll tell Aunt Sally.
Shall we
see if she's awake?
Yeah, tell him to leave. Tell him to go offline and go in your box.
Come and join my live, and I'll put Levi in my box.
Yeah, I'll go in your box now then.
Tell him to come into my live then. Tell him to come off, yeah, and come back in my comments. Can everyone go and tell him? I don't know where Rickster is. Okay, Levi. We're gonna just wait for Viani, guys. And told him in the messages.
He's still live a minute, so I'll wait. Everyone go over there, say jump off and go in Angie's box.
Yeah, I've got my box now. Swipe left. There, that's it. I don't know where Rickster is, guys. We're just gonna wait for him to come off live and go and tell him in the messages, guys. Everyone spam his messages saying, "Come off live. Go in Angie's box. Her boxes are open."
Yeah, he's coming. He's sending his live.
Oh, okay. If Rickster wants to get in the box, he can get in the box, yeah.
I've just rang him, he's coming.
Hello.
Okay, hey, Kiki.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Q.
Hello.
Hello.
He's on his way now. I rang him.
Now, is it okay to put Talia and Rickster in with Viani? Is it all going to kick off?
God knows.
I suppose we'll see how it goes. We're just waiting, guys.
Then that I'm here, then Ricky.
Yeah, okay. I just wasn't sure it was all going to, kick off. Do you know what I mean? Has he entered his live, guys?
Yeah, he's ended his live, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's ended it. I've just sent him the live as well now.
Here he is.
Is that working?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yes.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Connection's really bad. Let me move 1 second. Fucking hell. Yeah, am I coming through?
Yep. Can everyone hear him? Yeah.
Let me go in the kitchen. Hello, everyone.
Hiya.
It is me, Angie. Lovely to finally meet you.
Hiya. Nice to meet you.
So, what's being asked of me?
Oh, Levi, EQ, Talia.
Yeah, I'll happily have a conversation with you, Viani.
Absolutely, Talia.
I've
Please
just
So
spoken
do.
to
why,
her
if
in
your
there. You
mum's
can speak
house
to.
was smashed up, why did you send Ricky, why did you send him a lovely message after the said event? And never mentioned it once. EQ's never mentioned it. Nobody knows about this apparent house
Everyone
smashing
knows about it.
until now.
Listen here, right? Okay. Listen, here's the truth. I lived in fear that you were going to fucking do it again to my mum's house
Oh, and
first.
suddenly you're not scared
No,
anymore.
you don't let people talk, do you? Shush. Let me talk. I'll let you talk. It's called a fucking conversation. Can we do that?
Wind your neck in.
Oh, why? What's going to happen? You're going to come smash up my fucking gaff
Are you
again?
going to come and do mine?
No, I don't. I ain't going to that shithole.
I'm just going to mute Talia just for a second, just one at a time.
Needs refurbishment by the sounds of it.
We're not going to get anywhere, are we, if everyone's
No,
talking?
because this is how she goes, though. She
No,
winds-
listen, hang on. I think you need to pick up the phone to Fran quickly and keep your mouth closed. I think you end the call now and go and speak to Fran. I think you need to speak to him urgently.
Right.
I think, Vianney.
Oh, so here we go.
No,
so
listen,
here we go.
get
This
the
is how it
fuck off and
starts.
speak to Fran.
Right.
Get off
And
the
now,
phone and
when
speak
you
to
speak
Fran.
on
I'm not going to
phone
tell
in
you
a
again.
bit,
I'm not
you'll
going to
know
tell
he's
you
done it
again. Don't be
again.
cheeky to my girlfriend. It ain't going to end well. Go
He
and speak to
starts
Fran.
it, Rick.
Listen, go and speak to Fran, Vianney, and give your fucking head a serious wobble, you fucking murderer.
Rick,
Go
these
and
are
speak to Fran.
exposed.
Speak to Fran now. I'm not going to say it again to you. Fucking get off this fucking... No, you little... That's it. Job done. Fucking speak to you like that.
I
Who's
want to
fucking...
know about this apparent house smashing.
Yeah, but I don't want him speaking to you like a bag of shit, babe.
Well, I would like to know what the fuck's going on. Because nobody's none the wiser. And if that's happened to his mum, why is he sending you gifts, sending you lovely messages, which we can show, by the way? Because I certainly wouldn't be gifting and sending lovely messages to someone that smashed my house up.
Hey, mate,
And
I'm not going to have my girlfriend literally spoken to like shit. I have just had a phone call, right? And that's it. What he's coming here for clout, he's doing stuff for Luke and he's doing stuff for Vianney. That's facts. What he's saying isn't real. It's not true. And I've just said, go and make your phone call. Because he's obviously jumped in here without getting a little phone call in his ear. Fucker. I'm guilty of nothing. Can prove where I was. I can prove where I was. Lies. It didn't even happen. I can prove. I was at court.
And then we came straight back to sorry.
Exactly.
You know what? I just feel like what I want to do though is just give Viani a chance.
Get him back. If he wants to get back in the box, let him back in the box. Let him back in the box.
Yeah, but can we let him have
Let
his
him have his say. Tell him he wants to. That's it. I'm just saying. Watch the way he speaks to my girlfriend. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I think it's only
Hang on,
fair
it's
that
my house that's been smashed up. My car that's been smashed up. Like, how the fuck has this turned on to poor fucking Sally?
Exactly. Like, what are you
What
doing?
the hell? You lot are so easily manipulated.
Right, because you know what it is? Because they've got the biggest audience and they're more liked. They've got no morals. Instead of saying, sorry, Talia, we'll know what's happened. No, do you understand? There's no fucking...
Let him talk. Let him talk his way through this, because this is bullshit. And EQ, you're saying you knew about this from day one. Well, I didn't.
I thought you fell off, Angie. 5,000 views.
Can everyone follow the art, please? Because I'm in the box.
This is my new account, everyone. Follow me.
We let Viani speak.
Viani.
Hi, Viani.
It's not Viani, actually.
Viani,
it's
yeah.
Sally.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, well, here we do go, Talia. Yes, we do go. And I'll tell you something right now. Why can't you two take a truth drug? Why can't
Don't we go for a lie
you-
detector test,
Right,
all of us?
you lie detector, my ass.
You are talking.
Never heard so many
I
things.
have never heard your house gets smashed up every other month. It's full of junk.
My house, it's a
25
drug.
years.
It's a
Full of
drug
junkies and it gets smashed up.
rehabilitation centre.
Exactly, and it gets smashed up every other month.
It's
You
not
liar.
my house.
You would have
Angie,
shouted
I'll go
from the
off if you don't
hills.
stop her when I talk, because I'll
You-
let her talk, but she won't
Well,
let me
one sec,
answer.
Talia, right? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kick, just for a second, Talia, just so I can
Talia,
let the
you
end
are the
answer.
biggest, most
Otherwise, it's not.
codependent, stupid woman I've ever met. And you are going to get your day with that fella. He's a known woman beater, so you just take your day with him. And get that pig off my phone, quick. I don't want to speak to you. Did you hear that?
No, is that acting? That's all I've got to say, guys. Does that sound like fucking acting? Okay? I've had enough of this for 2 months of living in fear with my mum. I've had enough of it. It came out last night. It spilled out of me. I'm a nurse who has to go by a certain moral ethics. These people threaten to make up lies about me and report me to the NMC to get my registration taken away. That's the conniving kind of people you're dealing with.
Go and
They
get
take-
her a cup of tea. Or
Was
something.
anyone turning up at people's doors before this? Was any of this happening? No. Why would I lie about this? I'm a nurse. That's the place where I manage. It's probably going to get smashed up tonight now. That's the truth. I don't make up these lies.
You
I've had
take
enough.
cocaine on a regular basis. You
No,
might be, and you're not a
come on,
nurse.
mate.
You
Come
are
on.
not a nurse. You are a support worker, and you take drugs on a regular basis. Stop
Right
lying.
in.
Go and
Listen,
show us your
right
nurse
in.
qualification.
Right in.
Listen,
Viani
everybody
done
know.
on the NMC.
Prove that I've
It
ever
was
hit a
saying-
woman. Sally beats a dog up, batters a dog, beats him up. Does your mum beat your dog up with her walking stick?
Where's
She's
the
beaten him
dog,
to the
Viani?
Has he?
Where's
Kill a
the
dog
dog?
when you were 19.
Where's
your
the
mum
You
dog?
snap a
your
dog's
dog
neck when you were 19.
Does your
Where's
pardon?
the dog?
Did a what?
Yeah.
Did a what?
Where's the
kill a
dog,
puppy when
Viani?
you were
Where's the
19.
dog?
Did I sell a puppy?
Kill it.
Are you making up stuff? Are you making up stuff out of thin air, mate?
Viani, you're not a
protecting your mum
nurse.
with lies. What
Stuff
a, you're a
up. You
fucking
making stuff
twisted.
up.
Hang on, Ricky.
Everyone
Hang
here,
on.
everyone here right now.
Viani, you're not a nurse.
Look
Your
what Viani
mother
done.
is an ex-heroin addict.
Look what Viani done. Look
You
what
are
Viani
not a
done on
nurse.
the NMC,
Well,
and when
wait
it
a
says
minute,
registered
I
nurse,
just
that will
want it
very
one at a
much
time, guys.
What a
qualify
fucking
me
absolute
to be a nurse.
weirdo.
Just one at a time, please. Can we just let Vianney
They won't.
speak and then when
They
you
don't.
finish...
This is what he does, and he's going to turn up in a bit. And
Is your mum okay?
she's stressed out, but she can't let it carry on. She lives in fear. I can't leave her for more than 2 hours in this house. We have triple locks all over the doors now. I've had to put extra high fences round the back. Baseball bats in every fucking room. Do you know what that's like for me as a nurse? It's terrifying. The worst thing I ever did was have that man in this house. And he was all right for a bit, but he switched. And the way he shits on his family, I don't know how he does it. He's cold. He's stone cold. And last night I snapped. Because what I saw, it reminded me of what happened to me. And he'd done it. And the reason we didn't say anything is because we didn't want to give any clout. We didn't want it to become a thing and then it to happen again. You know, we just wanted to let it lie because we're legal people and we do not like this part of our lives. Look at my name, everyone. Viani Dunn on the Nursing and Midwifery Council. Search the register. It will come up qualified 2017. That point in itself tells you Talia's lying. The rehab, in its 28 years of running, has not had one window broken in it. Okay? It's never had it happen. The week they threaten it, it happens after my mum was made to apologise under threats. You saw that video under duress. She was shaking. She was terrified. And she did it, and they still did it to us. So when someone's like that, yeah, I was scared, but I'm not anymore. Like, I've had enough. And that's the truth, okay? That is the truth. Angela, I don't know you, but I don't know if you can tell that I'm being genuine right now. I don't know how close you are to everyone else. I'm a nurse. I have a code of ethics. If I lie about this and get caught out, I'm fucked. Why would I risk it all? Why would I? Have I turned up at anyone's doors ever? Have I ever done a live before? Have I made this my career? No. It's because this stuff needs to be exposed. These people, this is going to this will keep accelerating. People call each other fucking sex offenders and turn up at each other's houses, and next someone's going to get killed over this. Someone will die over this. That's where it's escalating to. Someone's going to get killed next. And then it'll be all over the news, because this is how behaviours escalate. So everyone needs to nip it in the bud, and I'm nipping it in the bud by exposing the two worst people at it. And that's what
I'm going to let the kid now, okay?
Because he's just going to scream a load of abuse. I've got to.
Yeah, I just want to keep it fair.
They can talk when I'm done, but people, please look up my name on the NMC, and you will see I'm a registered nurse. I'm registered. I checked. Thank you so much. 2017, I got a first. Birmingham City University, if you'd like to know.
And you're a major drug user.
Hair test. I'll do a hair test for you.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's Let's do it.
You want to do one as well, you two? Would you two?
Yeah, I will. 100%. 100%.
Absolutely.
Right,
Anyway, Viani, you go back to your merry little life anyway, and it's time to talk about you and your mum now. Take care. You've had your say.
Can I say something, please?
Carry on.
Yeah, you can.
Can you mute him now, please? Sorry, Ange, go on.
I like the way you said that, Rickster. That's one.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, I will happily do a hair strand test. So will Ricky. Viani, I want the same, okay? So tell me the date. All three of us will do a hair strand test. 100%. Right. Yeah?
Anyway, let me just get into...
No, Ricky, I'm talking. When Sally said that about my child, it was way before May the 13th or 14th, whenever she said her house got smashed up. Way before. Chat, you're good at this. You can go and get dates. When she spoke about my child, you can count the weeks how far back that was. So saying it's in retaliation to that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Why would we wait till May? We were in Sunderland, nowhere near it. And why hasn't she come forward now? Oh, all of a sudden my house gets done. Oh, Sally's has as well. I call bullshit. Absolute liar. Viani is a drug user, and I will happily take a hair strand test with him on the same day, and then we'll talk about it.
All right,
the reason she runs a rehabilitation centre is because she has come from a life of drugs. She's an ex-heroin addict user, and she wants to talk about DV. She batters her kids her whole life. She batters the dog. She's not a nice person.
And it's in a book as well.
None of the Lawlers like her, not even Luke. Luke cannot stand her and never has standed her. And this is the first time he's ever stood by Sally.
All right.
Let's start there.
Yeah, just to let everybody know. So Sally's written a book as well that her own dad abused her, he molested her. Do you know what I mean? I've never met the guy.
I'm going to drop down.
Well, that's what she's turned around and said. Remember that. That's why none of the family members speak to Sally or like her or don't like her because of that. Remember that. Number one, she has got an addiction to methamphetamine. She's still got it at 70 years of age. She's still got her addictions. All right. Sally don't know anything about me. Nothing. Yet I was in a rehab. So was my brother. My brother was there for 6 weeks. I said to Sally, if my brother leaves there after 6 weeks, you're going to kill him. She kicked him out. Do you know why she kicked my brother out the rehabilitation centre? Because she didn't get on with Talia. Because Talia turned around and told everyone that she hit a dog. And then she mentioned about hitting the kid. Do not kid Sally because she's 70. Sally is a very bitter, horrible woman. That's exactly what she is. A very bitter, horrible woman. And that most people only like her because she's a gifter. Because she gifts. That's it. And for what she's done to my brother, I'm telling you now, fully responsible for my brother would still be alive if he was in Livingston House 6 weeks after he was dead. 6 weeks. And I said to Sally on the phone, I know you've got a problem with Talia, but please do not kick my brother at that rehabilitation centre. I said, because he'd be dead. I said he'd be dead within 6 weeks. Within 6 weeks of him being kicked out of that rehab, he was dead on June the 20th. That's exactly what happened. And I hold Sally fully responsible and Livingston House for my brother's death. This has got nothing to do with what she said about Talia's son, even though it's evil and what she said was wrong because she said about the dog. Absolutely disgusting. But my brother was in there 6 weeks to the day. 6 weeks to the day, he was dead. And I said that to Sally. I said, please, Sally, Talia, did I say to Sally on the phone, please don't kick my brother out? Yes or no?
Yeah, she kicked him out because he wouldn't hand over his house benefit.
Yeah, and not only that, because she weren't getting on with Talia or me, she kicked him out and he was dead within 6 weeks. This is a lot more deeper now. And Viani's right, this is a lot more deeper. They've took it to a next level, to a proper level of what they've just come on and turned around and said. She's called me a DV abuser. Tell her to pull out one bit of evidence, prove, get someone in the box to say that I've ever hit a woman.
She's the most violent woman I've
ever. Have you checked my Claire's Law, babe? Have I got any? I can show.
No, but I just want to say this, right? Because we're in murky water now. So I want to say this to EQ. We're not doing any back thing to set you up in any way, shape or form. And we can rewind months, no problem. So if this is a case of now you're going to start making your move,
I have said nothing.
I just want to be crystal clear on
And
that.
Luke
We're
is
not
not
planning
but
to
a
do that to
liar, and
you.
you're going along with the gaslighter. I've not messaged anybody, said anything to anybody.
I've turned
I
around
do
and said,
everything
look,
public, and that's how
But
it is.
you're
said Luke's a
giving
liar.
Viani a platform.
I have said
to
I'm not
Luke's a
giving
liar.
anyone a platform. He's joined Delusive's box, not mine.
Yeah, but you're in a relationship with him.
I'm not in a relationship with him. We're dating, that's it. And it's nothing to do with anything to do with TikTok.
Only because Richter, you said you were fine about him joining the battle.
Yeah, no, the box. I didn't mind coming. When Sally was coming in saying that I'm a DV, tell her she's great. Tell her to put it out to you. Then show the evidence. Show the evidence. The only thing that she's ever got is what I told her word of mouth. That is it. I have never.
And my personal advice to everyone would be to just go silent. It's not even worth it, honestly.
Yeah, but you know
And what I'm going to say to you, Rickster, is you're absolutely disgusting.
Who the fuck is
Talking on the 70-year-old
Oh, it's this is the one who was in with Luke yesterday.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, let's not get people in here abusing. Thank you, Ange. Cheesing
guys, don't anybody.
If you're going to have a discussion, have a discussion. Don't come here with abuse and without putting your camera on. Do you know what I mean? The worst of the
We
worst.
didn't know. This is the first we've heard about Sally's house, if it's true or not. I don't think it is.
I don't believe it's true.
Because she would have said it ages ago.
And EQ, she said it was the
And I
14th,
never said that
wasn't
you
it?
said that. I just said that I knew about
She, look, Joey was a very popular person. I'm a very popular person. How can you say that this is us? But she's not afraid. She's not scared in her own.
You can hear it. You've just heard it in the voice. How could she say she's scared when she's saying, Rickster, you're this, Rickster's the worst. You wait here and that. How can you say she's a scared old woman? She's not. She's got you all hoodwinked. No old woman would come on saying, she wouldn't even say a word. She's just come on and got abusive and told lies about me. So do not tell anyone that she's fucking not scared. She's scared of no one. You've heard what she comes on with her mouth. Everyone's heard her before. That's it.
Just
If she
remember,
was scared-
this was Luke who brought this to the app, nobody else.
She said anyway.
He's your public enemy number one now.
I have kept it humble. I've kept everything humble right towards Sally. Remember that, humble. But I do 100% hold her fully responsible for the death of my brother. I hold Livingston House fully responsible for the death of my brother. I also hold Jamie and Viani personally responsible for the death of my brother. You kicked him out of that rehab. I told you we'd be dead within 6 weeks. He was dead within 6 weeks. You're all responsible. At the end of the day, I was going to let it lie, but you've come in here and said the worst about me yet again, said the worst to my girlfriend, and you think it's fucking sad that you can sit in your premises smiling, thinking, ha, 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 I killed Rickster's brother, and make up lies on my name because Luke told you
That's
to.
where it's all rude from Rickster.
Pardon?
So this
All
is where
over a TikTok spat. She kicked him out just for revenge.
That's what she
Isn't that
kicked my brother out
pathetic?
over revenge, over Talia. That's why she came. And my brother
She
was dead.
kicked him out, and we never told anybody that she did that.
On
We
my
kept it to
kids' life,
ourselves.
on my daughter's life, I said to Sally, please do not kick Joey out of this rehab. He needed support. He was just going through the loss of my mum, and he's in a very vulnerable state, right? I said, please don't kick him out. Right, I said he will die within 6 weeks. She kicked him out in April. He was dead by the 20th of June. 6 weeks later. Right, 6 weeks, she never even phoned up with any remorse. Viani sent me a message, God bless him. He said, you know what, Rick, I'm sorry to hear about your brother. But listen to what he's just turned around and said in the chat, Rick's 19 about a puppy. What the fuck? That is, do you understand what I'm saying to you?
So what is it that
people, these are the kind of sickos.
What is it that you and Talia want now from this situation before it escalates?
Well, listen, Chelsea, right? With their lips and what they're made and what they've turned around and said, right? I'll be honest with you, I don't think there's any going back for what they've just turned around and said. I hold them responsible for the death of my brother, and I was trying to grieve for a short while, but they've come on and said the worst of the worst about me, you know, and Talia, and they think that's acceptable. It fucking isn't. It isn't acceptable.
And I've got voice notes of Sally saying, oh, you want to go and sort that Corey out. You want to go round there, son. So she's not an innocent. She plays this like vulnerable little old lady. Chelsea, I don't care what you say. You know Sally. You know she's not a little weak, little terrified little old lady. She is a hard...
No, she is usually a strong woman.
She's a hard woman.
You just heard her, Chelsea, come in the box, just turn around and said, oh, Rick's does this, Rick's does that, Rick's does this, and then left. So don't tell me she's vulnerable. She weren't scared. Did she seem scared of me? No, she didn't.
She has come from a background of violence and rugs, and she's fought and fled her whole life. She's been in prison.
Batter the kids, batter the dog.
She is not the little lady that you all think she is.
Read the books, guys.
Read the books.
Read the books.
There you go, Sally. There's some promo. She's done terrible
Don't
things.
be telling me that she's an innocent woman. She's not. And don't forget, I haven't known Sally long. She knew about me, obviously, but I've only ever met her a few times. You've got
and Ricky may have gone to her rehab, but guess what? She kicked him out too.
Yeah, and I told her stuff about being vulnerable. So whether I've turned her under the Data Protection Act, right, vulnerable, by the way, she starts saying stuff, and it's not true. I'll tell you all again, people can have literally copies of my criminal record, which Talia has seen.
This is pure deflection off Luke. Like, this isn't even about this. We did not know about her house, right? But you know about mine. I'm not going to take this away from Luke now and start going on about all this bullshit.
This is what I was saying.
I couldn't give two shiny ones about Sally and Viani and all of that. That chapter's closed in my eyes. Luke sent someone round to put my window in, and I'm not going to.
And Luke revealed all these so-called secrets, so it's him responsible for it all, the fallout and everything. So
I didn't even know his dad had a twin.
And then he's saying I'm in collusions with people to do something against you. He's gaslighting. You see that? That's weird.
He's like, they've been holding over me, that my uncle's this and that. For starters, I never knew. Secondly, it's Ricky's uncle as well, so why would he do that? It makes no sense.
Focus on Luke. Forget everybody else in between.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I think it's just a deflection from what's happened, and I think that's what people are forgetting.
Yeah, isn't it funny? All of a sudden, boom, there's CCTV of a house, don't know whose it is, being smashed up. Well, you've had that for a couple of months now. Why are you only bringing it to the app now?
Yeah, I mean, what do you like? What EQ asked you, what do you want from this? I mean, is it just going to continue, or can you just take it off TikTok?
I was trying to calm it all down in Texas yesterday, and as far as I was concerned, it was all dropped. It's all panto, back and forth, nobody cares. Luke said he was going to talk to Fran and sort it out, because I think Luke's been like crying to him and making out it's more than it is, and it really wasn't. So where do I want this to go? I want this to just fucking end.
Yeah, I agree. And focus on the Luke situation.
Yeah. I think the rest of it...
Because they've been dragged in. Remember, Talia, when does Viani go live? When would Aunt Sally come in? So it's another victim
of what
Luke's game is.
Obviously, Sally's gone here.
He's dragging everyone in front of him to deflect from what he's done. He tried to say about me as well. He's an absolute liar. No evidence ever produced.
Luke's seen everything.
Yeah.
So why he's making out something one way, and he knows exactly what's on the table. Because he's seen it. So he's saying, I didn't know, I haven't seen anything. He's seen it. He's a fucking liar. So what?
I mean, it started all when Levi got into the box. Was it? I mean, it didn't start then, but it all kind of escalated.
It was from when he brought Fran into the box. That's when it went boom.
He used Fran to threaten me and to threaten Levi.
And then how can he go to the police about threats from Rickster? It makes no sense. But he threatened us all.
But Luke knows the worst thing to say about Ricky is this domestic violence thing, and he brought that up straight away yesterday. You know what I mean?
The reason I said what I said is because he called me a wrong, and a wrong can be like a great piece of peddler, so that's what I said about the horse.
Yeah, it all stems back to Luke.
Yeah, but do you, it's TikTok shit. Like, are you going to smash people's windows in because someone said something on TikTok that you didn't like? It's pathetic.
Yeah, so I think Sally shouldn't come on and say anything more. Neither should Viani. Because it's not regular contributors. Just forget about it and just focus on what's going on with Luke.
It's stirring the pot, and it's bullshit. It's lies. It's complete lies. And Sally has her own vendetta against Ricky, and always has. That's why she kicked his brother out the rehab. So let's not go there, because it's just going to make it worse.
Because that's family stuff being brought on to TikTok. It's not what's on. It's not the drama stuff and all that. So that's basically people feel live. That's why it's getting so mad.
There's things being said that ain't true without any documented evidence. Not one bit of evidence. Do you understand? The only thing Sally ever knows about me is what I told her personally. That is it. What I told her. And I have never turned around and told her that I've hit a woman. I've turned around and said that I've been in altercations in the past when over the... That's it. Viani don't even know me properly. He don't know me. None of them know me. Like I said, I'm a walker. I got brought up from 10 days old by my stepfather. I didn't know these people. Okay? Sally lived in London since she was like 50 odd. Bloody hell, since she got rehab. I didn't really know the woman. Okay, she reached out when my mother died. I hadn't spoke to her for years, and I've said that many times. She reached out to me because I was in a bad place, and I did need support through alcohol back then. As you know, especially after my mother died and other stuff, bad things were going on in my life, and that was it.
Maybe you should all take the family matters off the app, you know what I mean?
Well, listen, they're not like that. They're a bunch of vultures and nasty. Oh, you never hear me bringing it up and bringing family. They like to drag names through the dirt and make up the worst of lies, Charles.
It was Luke.
It's sick. I've had calls today from my other proper family members on my mother's side saying, what the fuck are these people twisted and sick in the head? And they are. And we all know for a fact that your fella lives in the bedroom with in his mummy's bedroom.
It's not my fella.
Oh, so you know what I mean? And that's it. It's just absolutely pathetic.
Strand test is on the table anytime.
And she always wanted a piece of you, Chel. She always wanted a piece of you. She always wanted to get in with you. She always idolised you and this and that.
I don't speak with Sally, though. The last time I spoke to Sally, I was saying happy birthday.
Yeah, well, I'm just turning around.
By the way, every text you ever sent her, Chelsea, she forwarded to.
You know what she turned around and said to Talia? Do you know what she said to Talia? Do you know what she said to Talia when I got with Talia? She said this, honestly, God, Chel. She said, listen, we had a disagreement once, me and Talia, and I went home, and she said to Talia, why don't you get with my Viani, get him, take him out there, you know what I mean, be better than Ricky. That's what
she did.
That's what she said to her.
I swear to God she did.
I said, you know what I mean? She goes, look at the fuck, you know, no disrespect, like, but I'm not being nasty, but he, you know what I mean, looks nothing like me. And then all of a sudden he's jumping down on you, Charles, so it's fucking pathetic.
He hasn't jumped on me.
Wait, I swear to God,
you know
on
what
my
I'm
kid's
saying,
life.
though? You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, on my kid's life, she said, why don't you come up to mine? I'll make you dinner. I'll make Vianney dinner. And then you two can have a talk. You should have got with my Vianney. That's what she said on my life.
Understand what I'm saying? What kind of family?
I was embarrassed.
When I was 17 years of age, right? No, go on.
Whose dog is this? Who's this? Oh, it's Levi.
I've got loads of gossip.
I've got rid of your dog over us. Nothing would have ever happened to your dog. Your dog's perfectly safe. That is such a massive shame. And
how could he say something though? This is what Luke does. You know, something happens with him and his friends, and it deflects on it to everything else in the past. 3 years ago.
But you say that, Talia, but I loved that dog like more than anything. So his safety is my priority. So it was a result of what Ricky did. So, but I'm over it. You know what I mean? It's all good.
And I know, and you literally were going to Thailand. Don't put it all on me, Charles. Come on, be honest.
Yeah.
You know, Chelsea, if I wanted to come through your door or get something done, I would have got it done, and I didn't. So come on, man, you know I'm capable, so I didn't. So don't say that. I knocked your door and walked off. I was hoping for an answer, but you didn't answer. And too much had been said, and it was just after the baby lost. That's all so infuriated.
Yeah, well, it's all sorted now.
Yeah, it's sorted, that's what I'm saying, man. It's
justice for Coco.
It's funny, like I said, guys, it's funny that all of a sudden Sally's had smashed windows 2 months ago, and I did it. You know, I'm telling you now, Roy, I do not like Sally. Vianney's a liar, but I promise you all now, I did not put no fucking windows through. And I'll prove where I was on that day, so it's a fucking lie.
Proved it. We were up north.
Yeah, I was up north.
There's no doubt there.
I was up north.
What happened last night.
Exactly. It's not about Sally's fucking house.
Yeah, so let's forget all that shit and focus on what actually happened.
Exactly. Chelsea, at least you got morals, you know what I'm saying to you? What happened to fucking Talia? Forget about me as well. Look what happened to Talia in her house with the kids there. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
You know, there's no sympathy there. There's no nothing. It's all about themselves.
Luke was the one who dragged all their names into it.
And don't speaking about hey, listen. It's one thing you admit to this, then, Charles. Roy. Be honest. Is fucking Sally, and you've had it with her. Is she a vulnerable old lady? Yes or no?
Usually, she's quite a strong-willed woman.
Well, don't you think she was a strong-willed woman on the phone to me just a second ago, saying that's Talia?
She is capable of an
exactly. So please don't tell me that she's vulnerable. She's not at all. This is caused, like you said, it is down to Luke manipulating.
Yeah, so I don't think Sally and that should come on and say any more, to be honest.
Ali apologised to you on the 19th of April. Well, there you go. So when did her house get smashed up? So she's apologised, and then I went and got her house smashed up a month later. I don't think so.
Bullshit, man.
I don't think so. And
I would admit it. I think you all know that I would say, yeah, it was me. I wouldn't give a shit.
No, you wouldn't fucking admit it.
I fucking
Let's
would.
be real.
I would.
No, I'm sorry. That's a month later. Why would... And we're organising a funeral, planning a funeral. Makes no sense.
Have you got sub chat on, Angie?
Yeah.
I thought I got kicked out the box then.
No.
Imagine.
Yeah, there's a few people being vile in the
Yeah, can everyone follow Blessed as well, please?
I'd like to see people's opinion, though. Are you going to leave it on? Or?
Yeah, give me a follow as well, please. I fell off.
No, people are talking about Rix's brother. So.
Talia don't mug me off all the time at all.
Right, if you're going to talk about Rix's brother, you're going to be blocked.
Yeah, who's speaking about my brother?
No,
It was just because of the conversational topic. People were giving their opinions.
Yeah, don't mention it. Yeah, he was a good egg, man. He was. Had a massive kind heart. He just had his problems.
Exactly, everyone's forgetting. Luke named everybody. He brought things up that are not true, and that's it on him. And he should be responsible.
I can't believe what he said. I can't believe.
When was we in court? Last Friday.
He said some sick stuff, you know.
So he was saying to me, get Chelsea on the phone. Fran wants a three-way conversation with Ricky and Chelsea. And I said, I'm not putting Chelsea don't even speak to us on the phone anyway. Well, Fran's demanding a conversation with her and Ricky. And I was like, why? What the fuck's it got to do with Fran? Tell him to stick it up his.
What's Nicole and Diffie on about Evil Queen Chelsea? Remember the end goal tape pricks to down.
They're just trying to gaslight you. It's Luke's demented audience. They hate me.
Is that what it is?
So they're sitting trying to make you come after me and then use like effectively what they're trying to take you down, aren't they? It's weird.
They've said
listen,
I've settled all my beefs with you. Let them show evidence of me saying or doing anything.
Listen, at the end of the day, show evidence that I've ever hit a woman, domestic violence, when obviously Talia see McClare. So go on, get it out there. Go on. You know what I mean? Never happened. No one could ever do that. So there you go. And for everybody else as well, me and Chelsea went at each other for fucking 2.5 years.
Listen, Ricky, all of a sudden you think they've all said I'm a liar, never happened, and now all of a sudden I've got all this support. It's Luke's demented audience. Pay no attention.
You know, yeah, it's great. It's great. Look, said me and Chelsea went at each other for 2.5 fucking years, guys. So a few fucking words in here.
Nobody is innocent. Nobody's innocent.
Hey, Chelsea, do me a favour, please, Chelsea. And this is a serious one.
Don't start.
Chelsea,
go on.
I've got to ask you this. Come on, please confirm to the audience that I am over 6 foot and I don't wear a toupee, please.
Yeah.
Please, Chelsea, tell the truth.
I can confirm what he said's true.
Thank you very much.
Can you confirm?
See, she's a liar because he's not. He's 5 foot and he does wear a toupee. So she is a fucking liar.
Fuck off,
Oh my God, she exposed you, Rick.
Rick's to confirm what 25 stone as well.
45 stone.
Rick's to see me in my box.
You're all liars. But what I can confirm is Luke is 44, isn't he?
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, I knew he was in his 40s. He's the one who looks that old.
He says he's 36, he's 44.
Liar.
Yeah.
Really?
Remember, it's Luke cause there's some going. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
He does look about 44.
I can't believe you've got over 5,000 people in here, Ange. You've got a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
It's just a typical day for Angie, 5k.
Okay. Right, guys, can everyone follow the Ark and Blessed? Right, I need to charge my phone up and I'm shooting off. Ange, thanks for having me in your box. I'll speak to you later on.
See you later.
Big up Tipton man.
See you later, chunky boy.
I'll be back on, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow on my other account for my FYP show, please. I'll be on around about 9 o'clock. Shut up, you, Talia.
Can you just say
hey, Levi, you need to start cam-2 in the Rickster.
Yeah, can you say chunky boy before you go again, where it was?
Well, I'll just to confirm, everyone, that Levi is 24 stone.
Chunky bum.
That's a chunky bum.
And I can confirm that.
See you in a bit, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cam to Alex now, no thanks. Don't bother.
Oh, absolutely not. You're right, Talia.
I just can't.
How was your boy?
Yeah, how's your boy?
He's fine. I think it was a lot worse than what it is. But my feet are cut to bits.
Oh.
I've ran across that glass. You know, you just don't think of it at the time because adrenaline.
Yeah, adrenaline. It's never happened to you. Do you know what I mean?
And I'm still like picking bits out. It's so painful.
Is it?
Yeah. Obviously, I've got to sort this. Like, just think of the best way around this now.
You're not worried about going out or anything, though, are you?
No. Listen, I grew up in Hounslow. This isn't the first time this has ever happened to me, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But I mean, it's lovely because my neighbours adore me, and they've all given me their CCTV all the way up to the high street, and then from there it goes on to the motorway. So I've got them tracked the whole way. So it's brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've seen that, guys. Someone just sent me a video of Luke and CA's live. That's where you support Luke. You know, a woman that tries to dox children.
This is the thing. He's like, oh, Sally's house got smashed up and I never said anything. Oh, and Rickster's done DV and I've kept that quiet. And the photo and I've kept that quiet. Well, you're keeping an awful lot quiet, Luke, for someone with such high morals. I mean, that's worse, isn't it? If he genuinely believed all these things, I mean, I wouldn't stand by it. I'd be shouting my mouth off. So why is he keeping all these little backhanded secrets that's so apparently terrible? Because none of them's true.
But I just don't think any of them stand on morals, to be honest. To be fair.
I was watching you send your hammies.
It done nothing. It achieved nothing. I'm still online. I've got a beautiful front door coming tomorrow. If that goes again, I'll get a new one. It doesn't matter. That wasn't even my car. You know?
Yeah.
When you say one in your car, but the way twist is a courtesy car, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think before they say, "Oh, you're not saying it's a car," Johnny. They'll just twist it.
No, it's fully insured. Just take it back.
And
thanks for the car. Huh?
And Luke, I know that you're watching. I just want to know that Luke's watching. And just say that all you've done is you want to say you want to destroy me. Absolutely no problem, Luke. Okay, because people have been training for 5 years. I'm still on here.
It's never gonna happen.
Oh, Tally, do you have ring
But you want to
doorbell?
support the people that do it to me. That's what you and Miss Red do. You support the people that have bullied me for years, and you get a kick out of it.
No, I don't have Ring doorbell. I've got CCTV.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so I have to download it and everything. So, but he's like, oh, I've had to leave my home. I've had to leave. Why have you had to leave your home? Did someone come and smash it up? Why have you had to leave home? Nobody's left their home. Levo hasn't left their home. Chelsea hasn't left her home. I haven't left my home, but Luke has to pack up and leave. Such a drama queen.
He's a professional victim.
Yeah, he is an absolute professional victim. I'm going to go and stay with Miss B. I'm leaving the app. Oh, shut up.
The question is, if he wants to leave because of his place being doxed, why is he now telling everyone he's going to live with Miss B?
I've got to leave so I'm safe, but I'm going to live up here. So, such an idiot. We've all been doxed, we've all been targeted, and no one's left. But Luke has to be dramatic. I'm leaving my home. I'm packing up my horses. Shut up.
Well, he hasn't left, but he's saying he's left. You know what I mean?
He hasn't gone anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He said he's coming off the app. He's not. I think he needs to up his meds. That's what I think.
He needs to chill out. Just do the FYP.
And then making out to Fran we're all bullying him and it's terrible and he knows
I honestly think when he went live today, right, now thinking about it, because I have empathy for anyone that's suffering with their mental health, right? However, he was all doing all that, he was having a breakdown. I think he's actually putting it on,
I think if he put the drink down, he might have a better day. And I don't know why he comes for you and you're drinking. He drinks so much more than I've ever seen you drink. He's daily. I'm sorry, you might have a blowout every now and then, Ange, but he is a drinker and drinks regularly with mental health. Not good.
Guys, if no one sends the heart, make you blocked.
Yeah, I'll give you a follow. I'm blocked. I'm a moderator.
I don't think I'm following you, Talia. Let me have a look.
You're not following Blessed? Oh, please, can everyone follow Blessed?
Talia got me blocked.
I'm going to start doing my godly lives again, everybody.
No.
And don't forget, what time does Rick do his FYP?
8:30 or 9, I think.
Okay, so 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's the same time as Sophie, isn't it? Night, just 9.
Yeah.
9, yeah. No, I'm sorry, he isn't. I don't know if he's an alcoholic. I'm not a doctor, but I've never seen someone openly drink so much in the middle of the day on a live.
I hate drinking. I don't drink.
It's just unusual, isn't it? Because I've never seen him do that before, but then maybe he was hiding it. That's a sign of an alcoholic, when you start hiding your bottles and, me, I just drink, right, you know what I mean?
Does he put in the fruit juice? We don't know, do we? I mean, where is it in there? These little drinks he drinks out of.
And don't forget, these 3 men knocked on the door and fully wanted me to open it.
Yeah,
They didn't just come and do the windows. They knocked, trying to entice me to open the door.
Do you know where Corey said 3 went to Corey's? Only 2 came to mind, so who's the third person?
No, yeah, it was the same 2, the driver.
Why is Corey saying 3 went to his? And it wasn't 3, it was 2.
It was 2?
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. Like, no one was rude to your mum. No one smashed the windows.
No.
Right, just to let everybody know, I've just spoke to Viani. He's removing the content and all that. So if Luke starts shouting about his name, Viani's not involved and Aunt Sally's not.
Tell Sally and Vianney we're not going to speak about them. We're not going to bring them up. We're happy for this to be
We'll
closed.
just know that if Luke says anything, it's on his own back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but them 2 can't be talking behind closed doors, like stirring it up.
No, I doubt he will be. I'll make sure of it.
Because he doesn't even like him anyway. He was like, I can't believe he's dating her. I'm disgusted. What? And all of a sudden they're best friends. I've got it all.
Yeah, well, I'll make sure Vianney doesn't engage in that with him anyway. And if Luke mentions him, it's off his own back. All right, I just thought to let everyone know it's all getting removed. See you later. Bye.
Be prepared, EQ, because Luke's coming for us. Oh, she's gone. He's going to destroy us.
He will, little man. Coming on his trusty steed.
After my
Luke.
Just call me Luke
Right
again.
on your own, Luke. What's that, Levi?
I thought you called me Luke again.
You should have an arm wrestle with him, Levi.
If he comes down, he's more than welcome.
I wish I was like Levi, so chilled out, man.
I am so relaxed.
I mean, I am chilled out.
Random people on the internet. I don't know why people get mad on the internet to random people. It's strange.
Yeah.
It's not right.
Yeah, but people wind me up. I can't help it.
Just don't get wound up. It's a random person on the internet.
I think you've changed a lot, to be honest, Ange. I think you're much more mellow now.
You know what? Since I became friends with Levi and everyone, you know, I'm a lot calmer.
Yeah,
I think they used to
we have a laugh. They take this serious. We have a laugh. That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's what I
They used to
mean.
just wind me up and shit. Do you know what I mean? Always dragged me on the app, but never dragged their friends.
Yeah, it's never been that deep for me. Like, obviously it was when, you know, February, when things were really hard and terrible, but since then I've not cared.
I agree. Isn't it Tweedledee? Yeah, exactly. I like
And like,
yeah, everyone does. Everyone loves Levi.
and he can't wait to go live. He can't wait to carry it on. He can't wait to play the voice notes. Like, he is a little warmonger. He's like just a little angry leprechaun.
Leave the left.
Yeah, but when it was Levi, he was arguing about Levi, cussing him for 10 minutes. Didn't expect a clap back. Expected he can cuss someone and they're not going to clap back. And then Levi got in the box. He had a bit of banter. He wanted you in the box because he wanted the drama.
He did.
Yeah, but all you said is that he touches his horses. Like, that's funny. And then he's like, oh, I can't believe he said that. He says, I touch my horses. That's disgusting. Like, makes it so much bigger than what it is.
You know what, though? It could be the alcohol, tell you.
It's definitely the alcohol or his meds. He should not be drinking. If he's bipolar, like he tells everyone, he should not be drinking the way he does. Facts.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it might be something else, though, to be fair. Has he got bipolar, tell you?
He told me he has. He tells everybody.
Oh, I didn't know that. He doesn't. It doesn't. From what I've seen, it doesn't look like he's got bipolar.
I don't know.
It doesn't sound like it.
I don't know what looking like bipolar.
Bipolar goes on for days.
Well, he's very like of sound and mind. He's just very angry. So I don't know. But all I know is that the alcohol doesn't help. And then getting people involved to fight his battles who are like real men.
Do you not think, though, Talia, since Corey's coming on this, you know, got a platform, they've changed.
Oh yeah, I've always said he has turned this app on its head. And let me tell you something. Do you know who messaged me last night? Corey. I'm so sorry. What's happened? Nobody deserves this. I was like,
really? You know what he was saying in his live? He said that if this is true, he's walking away from Luke.
He said on the call ago when Luke called him, he said, you better tell me the truth and not lie. It's like they do lie about things to each other. Like, make sure this is the truth, he said. I'm like, oh, I'm like, huh?
Honestly, I would, from what I've seen today of Luke, I'm so shocked at what a compulsive liar he is. I always had straight conversations with him and I always believed him, but what's come out of his mouth about, just everything, I just thought, hang on, you told me different the other week, and he is a compulsive liar. If I had to listen to him or Corey, I would probably believe Corey over Luke. And that's hard for me to say.
Corey even said today he's going to put something for my door, get something for my door today.
Corey said that.
Yeah, wait today.
Oh my God, and then he was crying like a baby when he's got his window smashed. And he was saying, you should, he even said, just shut your mouth, man, and it won't happen. Well, you can say that about him, though. You know what I mean?
But why should I shut my mouth?
You shouldn't.
I haven't said anything terrible. I've not called anyone any names or anything like that.
You made your...
To opinions, yeah. Is that on you? Where is it with that song? It's not on Amazon, is it?
No,
yes, it is. It's everywhere.
If I ask my Alexa to play it, will she play it?
Oh God.
To ask, are you safe? That's the only question.
I am safe. I have got my horse box packed up. When Tally's going, we've all been doxed and we've all done this and we've all done that. No, Tally, you and Ricky threatened to kidnap my horses and unalive me. So now I have to go and stay with my friend. So I'm leaving in a bit. I won't be live for a few days. I'll be live at that person's house to prove that to you all that I've had to leave. Yeah, right. I'll have to prove to everyone that I've had to leave. Yeah. So I'm safe, but I didn't want... Can everybody just understand? I didn't want any of this to happen. They brought it to the act when he screamed at me last night, called me a rat and accused me of knowing. I do not believe anything happened. I don't believe anything happened. I'm sorry. So at the exact same time, he's talking about his cousin, right? He's got Talia in the box doing his FYP. She goes, who is it? The door goes. And then all of a sudden, it's a bit of a coincidence that you're talking about the cousin saying he'll do nothing, they'll do this, they'll do that. And then at the exact same time, Talia goes, who is it? Why was Talia sat in that box at that time? I have been set up by EQ, I've been set up by him, and I've been set up by her, and you will not convince me I haven't been set up. I've been set up here royally for a fucking platform.
We've all seen it, Luke. We've all seen it fall out. It was 3 different stories last night, straight out of Paddy and Richard's mouth. Then they changed the stories again today. People aren't stupid, and we stand by you, Luke. But I just wanted to jump up, make sure that you were safe and everything, because I know a lot of people were worried about you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone's love. I'm absolutely fine. I'm not running away because I'm scared of something happening to me, because if it's going to happen, it's happened. We've got children that live here. We've got valuable horses that live here. I've had to alert the people that are in charge of this place of what's happened, and I feel embarrassed that I've had to go to people and say, this is what I feel ashamed. So they've said, take as much time as you want. I feel embarrassed that I've had to leave my house for 3 years.
Yeah, it's not right.
I feel ashamed that I've had to go to people and say, I feel ashamed that I've had to go, listen, there's family beef on TikTok. They know where I am. They've threatened to kidnap the horses and all that. If anybody turned up here, it would be the biggest mistake of anybody's life. And that's all I'll say. But my friends offered me to go and stay with her. I'm going to go and stay with her. But I have been... What I'm so sad is I've been set up for a family member that I supported. I didn't believe the truth. I even stood up for him with Sally, it couldn't have been him, it wouldn't have been him, it wouldn't, and she's gone mad at me. Look, it was him, and he admitted it to me. Now you can choose to believe him, or you can believe me. It's that simple. He said it to me on the phone in the hairdressers. He did it, and he did it because he holds Sally responsible for the death of his brother. And I will not be speaking on him. I can't talk on him, Alex. I'll just sit here and listen.
No, just know that everyone that knows you and supports you will have your back, mate. You know what I mean? I'll stand next to you, whatever you need.
I've had so many messages from family members that I've never spoke to before going absolutely crazy about this. I had nothing to do with what happened to their house if something happened. I don't know. I don't know if it was a setup or not. I feel like it was a setup. They lied. Ricky was there. Ricky's not here. Ricky was there. The kid's got glass in his eyes. He ran down the road. He did this. I saw Luke and Fran running down the roads and all this. And I had to jump in your box last night, Alex, to prove I was in bed.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
You jumped in the box. But the thing is, mate, like I said, the whole story was shifting left to right really fast. 1 minute I seen a skinny geezer running off, then I never seen anyone at all. Like, I'm not being funny. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that this story is absolutely.
Do you know what I mean,
dodgy.
Alex and Fraser? Do you know what I'm incredibly sad about?
What, mate?
Is that Rickster and Talia can't see that EQ has done all this and played all this, and all she keeps mentioning is she won't mention. All she keeps mentioning, Luke bought this. Luke bought this. Luke bought it. So who jumped on live and called me a rat? Who jumped on live and said he was coming for me? So how did I bring it? How did I bring it? Oh, so my cousin that's 40 stone, 25 stone was running down the road, was he? Like,
you did that. I'm a big lad, and you know what I mean.
What I can't understand is that Rickster and Talia can't see what EQ's doing. That's what upsets me the most. They can't see it, what she's doing. So, Rickster, you are responsible for what happened. You are responsible for me coming live. You are. You've been threatening me with me uncle. You've been threatening me to release about me auntie. You know you have. Every time we have a fallout on the phone, I disagree with Talia. I'll go to the app and tell him about Willie Lawler. I'll go to the app and tell him about Julie. What, people that I've never met? Oh, okay. People that I don't know what they look like.
Listen, at the end of the day, regardless, if he wants to go and do it, listen, go and do it. Don't use it over somebody's head. That's the lowest thing you can do, is put something over somebody's head. You cannot do it.
Can I ask you both a question and the audience? If this wasn't a setup, right? So he is implying that my other cousin had this done. He's implying that Fran did this. Am I correct or not?
Yeah.
Right? Why has he just told Viani to get off the phone and go and speak to Fran? Get off the phone, Viani, and go and speak to Fran. So what, you've spoke to Fran, Rickster? You have set me up. You have set me up good and proper. Why did he just say...
Yeah, why did he need to go? Why did Viani need to speak to Fran? I didn't quite understand that.
I just want to know why Rickster said just now, another thing that I caught, get off the phone, Viani, and go and speak to Fran. Don't say no more. But that's the cousin that you think did something to you. Yeah. I have been set up fucking royally by EQ, fucking... by Rickster, by fucking Talia, and I'm telling you now, and I'll say it to all your audience and all my audience right now, right? If EQ doesn't stop this with me, every time when it all comes out about Danny, because you know it's going to come, don't you? You know someone's going to get hold of a court date, an article. I am going to terrorise you. If you do not stop what you are doing to me, Easy, I am going to absolutely terrorise you, and I will make sure that every screen recorder that is on my side turns around and puts, when Danny goes up, Evil Queen Chelsea Harwood, former best friend. I'll do it. I have had enough now. You leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone. You continue, and I'll be your worst fucking nightmare on this app. I will be your worst nightmare.
It's it does blow my mind, and when people question, listen, if they're not going to put proof of a police report and they're not going to put proof of anything else, why wouldn't you call the police? You've got to call the police. You've got no option.
I've never seen no photo. She's a compulsive liar.
Do you know
I've never seen no photo. Talia tried to send me that photo, and I said, "You send me that photo, you'll get blocked." I've seen no photo. And is she admitting that she's sharing pictures of children? Is Talia Dean just admitted She has shared pictures to other people of children. Oh my God. You will lose that agency. I will make sure you lose that agency. Yeah? She has just admitted that she's sharing children round. I've never had that. I've never had no photo. You're a liar.
Honestly, I don't. There's so many gaps in the story. It's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. I've said from this from day one. The whole story has shifted from left to right. One minute it was 3 men, then it was one skinny man, then it was I've never seen anybody run off, and then it's, the whole thing doesn't add up at all. And I don't care if you like Luke or dislike Luke. At the end of the day, you've got to also call out the bullshit when you hear it. And
I have to say as well, if there's still a warrant, okay, and they'd called the police, okay, then he would have been taken away regardless what issue they were there for, because they would have had to take his name, and also then they would have had to take his details because he was a witness to a crime.
I mean, surely by now there should be some videos from last night released, or there should be some CCTV. Like she said, she's got CCTV from all the way up the road. Why no one showing that?
It is crazy. Honestly, it is absolutely crazy. And I feel sorry that I'll be honest. I feel sorry that a family matters have gone to the point where it's come onto the app. But I did say a week ago. At what point is anybody going to stop and push these people to a point of no return?
EQ's in here. It doesn't matter if she's in here, does it really? Hopefully she can hear it for herself.
It's a very, and you've got a 70-year-old woman there who's obviously had a very traumatic incident happen to her, and then you've got two people that were, in my opinion, bullying and talking over her and shouting over her. When there's no need to shout, you can have a conversation. There's two people. But every time somebody says something or has an opinion, you're shouted over. There's two people shouting over you.
The one question I do have, the biggest talking point through the whole night, which was what? What would you say, everyone, guys? What was the biggest talking point through that whole night? What happened? There was only one thing, and it's the child being hurt.
Listen, that's the most important thing. Is what having the glass in your eye, and if you have, the issue is then you take that child to hospital and you say what happened and got glass in the eye. How did it happen? Then Children's Services automatically.
I've just tried to accept Luke. If for some reason he's clicked off, Luke, request again.
If that happened, then same as the police, it automatically.
I'm trying to box him. He's disappeared off the list. I've clicked him and he's disappeared. I'm trying to box him, guys. As soon as he requests, I'll get him in. No, he's not. He's still not in. Yeah, like I said, the big talking point was obviously the child being hurt, but I've not heard one person mention the child today.
Yeah, it's let's not forget that child that was downstairs standing behind the door at that time of night. Obviously, it would have been a very stressful situation. I personally would have told my children to go upstairs out of the way if they'd heard anything.
I mean, where's Luke? Levo's mum's in Angie's box.
Hey, Lisa.
It's laggy.
I think my phone keeps freezing. It's overheating.
Charge.
Yeah, when you Angie.
Oh. No, I'm going to get...
That's exactly, if your kid was hitting the face with glass about normally, you'd be any nonsense.
Thinking, I'd have loved to have been outside his house when he was moving and played Bye Bye Baby, Baby Bye Bye. when he was moving.
Yeah, the signal's bad. Yeah, he hasn't moved. He's just saying he's definitely still there. You ain't gonna leave a Celine Dion poster. You'll rip the wall down. Look at that.